Leo, we got a Cupid's message coming in for you today. I rolled the dice and you won with Aries, so Cupid's messages are yours for the taking. If it resonates, make sure you know this is a general message. It may or may not resonate, so take what does and leave what doesn't, okay? We do have personal readings going on right now. Whitney Moonshine at gmail.com is how you can get in touch with me. It's in the description box below, as well as the About section. Okay, let's get it cracking pretty quick because Cupid wants to speak. He's only got so much time. He wants to hang out with us before he's going to leave and go hang out with somebody else. Okay, so we've had his time for a little while, and we are almost done with his time. As I'm looking at time, look at time. Apparently wasn't on your side, but I feel like it's going to be. Yes, it is. There is the Rolling Stones. Okay. So you keep telling me you want to be free. I'll come running back. That's like the main theme song of Fallen. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie back in the day at Denzel Washington. Oh, I'll come running back. Okay. So sexual chemistry, self-love, not the right time, yes. Okay. So I kind of feel like whoever you're dealing with here with the sexual chemistry, you might have had a partner back in the day that was just kind of met your glitch. Okay, that's how I'm going to say it. I don't know why, but that just, okay. They met your glitch, okay? You got, everybody's got their own list of ingredients for in the bedroom, okay? So it looks like you had chemistry with somebody in the past, okay? And, or because you have so much self-love for yourself that there's a partnership coming in. Now, I don't know if this is a return of a partner or if this is somebody coming in because for so long you had to be alone. Okay, so now it's almost like the universe is gifting you. Okay, look at calling the authorities. Okay, but I don't feel like this is like calling 911. I feel like this is calling the sex hotline. Okay, I feel like this is something very different because it was in reverse. So I'm not going to take it like somebody's in distress so I have to call 911 because they're going to get raped. No, absolutely not. This is like, it should be illegal with how good this relationship is going to be because of somebody's self-love. Now, if somebody has been single for a while, that means it's a possibility that you learned how to satisfy yourself and your own cravings. Okay, learning how to satisfy yourself, self-soothe, okay, allows you to be a little bit more limber in the sheets. Okay, now we've got the broken record. It's almost like somebody's time alone, you know, is what they needed to break out of possibly an old scene, old value, like possibly dating people that, you know, normal people would call the cops on. Okay, basically like maybe somebody broke a very bad pattern that they were in. Okay, especially with the chemistry, it could have been like you dating or just going off of people that you find really, really attractive and that never working out because for some reason those really, really, really attractive people are crazy. Okay, so maybe you figured that out, that like obviously what you were into was gonna get you hurt. Okay, so now it seems like somebody's put this, you know, beautiful amount of love into themselves. Okay, and now I feel like they're gonna get a better partnership out of it because of it. So now we have map change. So going from abusive, narcissistic energy of somebody trying to control everything, okay, to suddenly, you know, things just being right. So I feel like for Leo, I feel like this is a future partnership coming in, okay, that possibly in the past you would have stayed away from because it was the green flag. You've stayed with the red flag people because the red flag people controlled you. Wow. Anything else? Oh, come running back. Yeah, see? Like, you know, like the devil wants you to come running back to all his good looking people. And it's like, not saying that what you're going to end up with or who you're going to end up dating is going to be ugly, because that's not the case. But what it is God works in mysterious ways, which means sometimes when you see people, they're not really in their true form, right? You have to open them up, right? You have to see them for who they are, and then their appearance is revealed to you. So it could be somebody like where you kind of look at, right? Maybe they look a little dirty. Maybe they're going to be in their work clothes or something, and they ask you out or they come up to you because they see you or something, and you're like, the fuck? Like, you're covered in dirt. But like, I feel like somebody's going to take the opportunity, right, to say something to you, right? And it's your job to see beyond the dirt or beyond the uniform. Like maybe they're in uniform, or, you know, and their uniform is like, I don't know, all brown or something like that. Or like, you know, and you're just like, the fuck? No, I don't want to go out with you. Look at, but it's just their like, it's just their uniform. It's just what they have to look like. It doesn't mean that they're going to look like that when they meet you outside of work. Okay, so it's like, okay, so I feel like there's going to be some type of play with your eyes. See, I had to leave to better myself in reverse. That's what the devil wants you to do. The devil wants you to take a look at this person, Scorpio energy, okay, and judge them instantly. That's what the devil wants you to do, because he's here. He's here. He wants you with the red flag people all the way. Okay, and this green flag person, I'm getting goosebumps all over my legs right now. Okay, tell me about this green flag person. They have had some serious, oh my God, look at that. So they've had some serious trauma in their life. Okay, and yeah, they got some pretty heavy energy. And I think this is the kind of person like they don't mess around. Okay, they're very they do at times go heart over head. I feel like this person sometimes, like, you know, with Detective Mills, he just kills John Doe because he killed his wife. I mean, somebody who was more connected to their head, like Morgan Freeman, right, would have done the more intellectual way and arrested John Doe, put him in jail forever. But Mills runs with his heart, which means the fact that John did what he did, and then knowing that she was pregnant and everything, that's what I almost believe real love is, right? Like, I mean, real love is not, it doesn't have anything to do with your eyes and how you see somebody. It's how you feel about them. Love is all a feeling, and it's a feeling of, if you fuck with that, I'll kill you. If you go near my kid, you're done. If I find you touching my kid, it's done. Like, love is something, it becomes a rage of protection. Okay, it's an overwhelming feeling of protection for the people that you truly love. If something, you try everything to make sure that they stay safe. And if anything happens, even on your watch, you'll blame yourself for not predicting it and stopping it before it happened. Like, people who truly know what that is can't be fucked with. They can't be persuaded into believing something else, like the devil. Okay. So they could probably, like the devil could probably twist it and make it seem like this green flag person is a red flag because they would attack somebody that hurt you. But in God's mind, it's an eye for an eye. It's connection. It's why are you here if not to protect and serve? But a lot of people are selfish, and like this kind of like emergency shelter that I was dealing with these dogs who had been abandoned in minus 20-degree weather, left outside on the concrete. And this woman says to me on the phone, those owners have rights. I said, those dogs have been abandoned for 5 days. They've been outside. You're going to sit there and tell me that the owner has rights? I hung up the phone. I couldn't believe it. Okay, some people are so daft that all they're interested in is how they're going to get in trouble if they help somebody in need. Okay, that's not love. That's not a sanctuary. That's not a safe place to go. That's a money-hungry, fucking grubby, fucking wannabe charity that's using something and hiding something behind it. And that's the devil's work. Okay, so obviously somebody had to work really hard to get planted in their I don't give a fuck, I'm not going to give a fuck, you fuck with something I love, you're gonna fucking deal with me. And that's just the end of it. Putting your foot down, not letting anybody push you around, especially this relationship. Like this is a hefty relationship coming in for somebody. Okay, now, whatever this is, whatever it entails, it doesn't necessarily have to mean, it's Cupid's messages. I'm kind of hoping that it's an actual physical relationship. But again, we have different relationships with different things. Okay, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't, Leo. Thank you so much for the energy, obviously. Enjoy your Valentine's Day. If you want your personal reading, whitneymoonshine@gmail.com is how you can get in touch with me. Everything is in the description box below, as well as the About section. Make sure you check out Moonshine's Tarot 13 as well on YouTube. We got the live messages over there, as well as the collective messages. We've got Cupid's messages on there today. And then make sure you hit the notification button over on Moonshine's Tarot, because I will go live. And when I go live, if you want to be a part of it, then you're going to want that notification. Plus, if I put up videos, you're also going to want that notification on. Okay, so like, share, subscribe, all that amazing stuff that you guys do. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hanging around, and we will see you when we do. Peace out, everybody. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day.